Have you ever felt like your mind never stops thinking? Thoughts about the past, worries about the future, and fears about what others think of you. Sometimes our mind becomes so full that we forget what peace feels like. In that village lived a young boy named Arin. From the outside, his life looked simple and peaceful, but inside his mind there was chaos. Every day, Arin's mind was filled with worries. What if I fail? What if people laugh at me? What if my future goes wrong? His thoughts never stopped. Sometimes he tried to relax, but the thoughts kept coming. His mind felt like a crowded room where everyone was shouting. One day, Arin heard villagers talking about an old monk who lived deep in the forest. They said the monk understood the secret of peace. Arin decided to find him. Early the next morning, he began walking toward the forest. The forest was quiet. The only sound was the wind moving through the trees. But Arin's mind was still noisy. After hours of walking, Arin finally saw a small wooden hut. The monk lived there. Arin knocked on the door. An old monk opened it with a gentle smile. "Welcome, young traveler." Arin bowed respectfully and said, "My mind never stops thinking. I cannot find peace." The monk quietly brought 2 cups of tea. Then he began pouring tea into Arin's cup. The tea reached the top, but the monk kept pouring. Soon the tea started spilling everywhere. "Stop!" Arin shouted. "The cup is already full." The monk smiled. "Your mind is like this cup," the monk said. "If it is always full, nothing new can enter." The monk pointed toward a peaceful lake near the forest. "Sit there," he said. "Watch the wind, the trees, and the sky." Arin sat beside the lake, but his thoughts ran everywhere. The monk said softly, "Do not fight your thoughts. Just watch them like clouds passing in the sky." Slowly, Arin began to understand. Thoughts came and thoughts went, but he didn't chase them anymore. Minutes passed, then hours. For the first time in a long time, Arin felt something he had forgotten. Silence. Not the silence of the forest, but the silence inside his mind. Suddenly, everything felt different. The wind felt softer. The sunlight felt warmer. The world looked more beautiful, because when the mind becomes quiet, life becomes clear. Arin returned to the monk with a peaceful smile. "Thank you," he said. The monk nodded gently. "Peace was never far away," he replied. "Your mind was just too full to see it." The next morning, Arin began his journey back to the village. But something had changed. The same mountains, the same trees, the same sky. Yet everything felt lighter, because now his mind was free. Sometimes the problem is not the world around us. The problem is the noise inside our minds. When we learn to let go, when we stop chasing every thought, peace finally arrives. So remember this: if you want a peaceful life, first learn to empty your mind. If this story touched your heart, remember to subscribe for more motivational stories, because sometimes one small story can change the way we see life.